Hello, everybody. In this video, we're going to talk about email marketing, and we're going to go over these 7 principles. So the first principle is the spotlight theory. Then we're going to talk about automation, lightning sales, flash sales, sales spikes, view velocity, and reading it out loud. Let's jump into it. So first thing we're talking about is spotlight theory. So the spotlight theory is whenever you're writing, you want to be writing in a way where the spotlight is on the customer or on the person that you're talking with. So if you find yourself using the word I a lot, typically you're violating the spotlight theory. You're doing it wrong. When you do a good job of it, you'll be using the word you a lot. You will get this. You will receive my new yoga calendar versus I made a new yoga calendar. So you always want to be talking to them and the outcomes that they're going to get. And so when you use the spotlight theory, talk to your gen. So Sarah has this person that she's made up who she talks to, who is her ideal customer. You should have your ideal customer, one person. Usually it's better if it's a real person that you know. That way you can talk exactly like you're talking to that person. So find out who your gen is and then write or talk to them and use the word you so they know you're talking to them. And then when you write emails, speak in terms of outcomes or results that you want to get for your clients. So when you do the spotlight theory, you want to talk about transformations and outcomes that they're going to get. You don't want to talk about features and gadgets and widgets that you might have added to your membership or added to your course. You want to talk about the results or the outcomes that they're getting. And that'll help you write better emails using the spotlight theory. All right, let's talk about automation. So automation, simple setup that I recommend for most people is when you get started, have a 5 to 7 email automated sequence. So when people enter your email right here, you've got 5 or 7 emails that go out automatically. And so the first part of it is always going to be about adding value, right? So this part right here, they're just adding value. And then the last part is going to be an expiring offer, right? Going away soon, cool offer, and introduce it. And so if you're getting started with automation, this is a great framework to get started. 5 to 7 emails, add value during the first half, and then introduce an expiring offer. So bonuses can be going away, price can be going up, that type of thing. And that will help you use automation better with your email marketing. All right, let's talk about lightning sales. So lightning sales is a good technique for you to get sales short term. This is not a great long-term strategy, so you don't want to do this over and over and over again. But what a lightning sale is 1 email per day, or 1 email, excuse me, let's start over. It's a 1-day sale, and you're going to send 2 emails. And so what a lightning sale is always a huge offer. So it's my birthday, 50% off everything, today only, right? That's an example of a lightning sale where there's true sense of urgency and it's going away soon. And then it's got to be going away soon. That's the last part. It's got to be expiring soon. We'll usually do 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. So first email goes out, hey, huge sale, 50% off everything today only. And then 6 p.m., last chance, don't want you to miss it. It's going away tomorrow, right? And then it's actually got to go away tomorrow. That's really important. So if you're going to say something, if you're going to run a sale, there's got to be consequences when people don't take action. All right, let's talk about sales spikes. So if you want to do better with email marketing, you need to understand these things called sales spikes. So sales spikes means that there are going to be days or times of the year where there's just big sales days. Some days like Black Friday or Christmas or New Year's, or depending on your industry, there's a lot of different ones, but you need to know where these sales spikes are. And so a sales spike looks like, on this day, you're going to get tons of sales. And so you need to plan your marketing around that before the sales spike. And then during the sales spike, when you make your big offer, you need to understand what days are your big deals, your big sales. And then it's all about timing. So when you run an offer in a month, maybe you're only going to do 1 big offer each month. You want to align that with these sales spikes, right? Because if you make your offer down here, people just aren't in the buying mood and you're missing out on all the money again on one of your sales spikes. And so during these sales spikes, whatever the day is, you want to have a killer offer, right? So the offer needs to be really good, tons of value. You don't need to go cheap. One of the tendencies a lot of people have on Black Friday is to just race to the bottom, 99% off everything, $1, right? And so you don't need to go cheap, but you need to have a killer offer, tons of value for the amount of money that you're asking. And then if you tag Black Friday to it, or you tag this reason associated with the sales spike, people are in the mood to get their credit card out on those days, and they're more likely to purchase your service. So align your email marketing with sales spikes. All right, view velocity. Let's talk about email marketing and view velocity. So we use view velocity to help YouTube growth. So if you don't know what view velocity is, it's when you upload a YouTube video during the first 24 to 48 hours, that's when you will get more weight, more value from your viewers. So when you upload, you want to have as many viewers watch it as you can during those first 24 hours. So when we upload a new video, in the first 24 hours, we'll send an email out and we'll tell them to go watch this YouTube video. And so the email has to add value, because we're talking about emailing now. So, or the video has to add value. And then the email is just saying, hey, here's some valuable stuff, go check it out, right? So you're always adding value in all your emails, no matter what. And so if you're doing it for view velocity, then you want to time that when you upload this video, and within 24 hours, you want to send an email out prompting people to go watch it. And it has to be a valuable video for your list. Very important. Cool, that's view velocity. Let's talk about flash sales. So we use flash sales a lot. We use them in all different industries. A flash sale is a 3-day sale, typically, where you introduce a new offer. Second, you tell them it's going away. And then on day 3, you say it's last chance. And so every month we'll do these things called a bow tie sale, bow tie, which is basically, this is our present, our membership, right? And then each month we'll put a different bow tie on it. So we'll say, you can buy our membership with this bonus, get a free yoga mat as a bonus, but it's going away, right? Introduce it right here, going away, last chance to get it. And the next month we can say, hey, join the membership and get a free t-shirt, new offer, going away, last chance. And so you can run that same, you can sell the same package, you can sell the same membership by wrapping it in different bow ties, we'll call, right? Different bow ties each month, but then you use this system to actually sell it. You introduce the new offer, you say it's going away, and then you say last chance. And we usually do that once a month, and we do different variations of offers. And then again, we try to align this with a sales spike as well, right? We try to align those flash sales with sales spikes. Last tip for writing better email, read your copy out loud. Edit out loud when you're writing your email. It should be conversational. So some of the best advice I ever got is when you write an email, it should be like you're writing to a friend after a glass of wine. It should look and feel personal. That's why I don't recommend lots of images, lots of distractions. Just write exactly like you would write to your friend, and ask yourself, I'm writing to Jen, right? Or I'm writing to whoever your Jen is. Is this how I would send an email? Because when I write to my friends, I don't blast them with my logo and my brand everywhere. I think a lot of that stuff's overrated. So make it look conversational, edit out loud. So read it out loud, and then ask for feedback is the last tip. So read it out loud to other people, see what they think, see if it flows nice. A lot of the mistakes that people make with writing good copy is that they haven't read it out loud. And then when you read it out loud, it just sounds terrible. And then usually when it sounds terrible out loud, it will not read well for the person reading it. So those are the 7 tips, right? Spotlight theory. So make sure you talk to your client. Use automation. What do we do? That 5 to 7 emails, right? Lightning sales. So that's 1 day, high sense of urgency. Flash sales, 3 emails, high sense of urgency, like a bow tie, right? Bow tie. That's a bow tie. Sales spikes. So that's really important. That takes some planning. So look ahead, figure out where your big sales spikes are for your business. View velocity. So if you're going to use email to amplify your other content, whether it's a YouTube video or a blog, make sure that you do that within the first 24 hours if it's YouTube, 24 hours. And then read it out loud, right? Read it out loud and edit it, especially out loud while you're reading it. That'll help you write better copy, and it should sound very conversational. So I hope this is helpful. If you want to know what I'm up to, or if you want to do some, join one of my memberships, I have the membership masters mastermind. So you'll get access to my knowledge and my network. That's $297 a month. No contracts, cancel anytime. And then if you want done for you, like the send us your videos and we do the rest, you can get our content multiplier system. We can turn one video into 19 posts. We do that on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, etc. That's $2,500 a month, and the setup fee is $297, 90-day cancellation fee, and you also get access to the mastermind listed above. So if that sounds like a good fit, shoot me an email. I'd love to connect.